blockchain technology and real estate? Is it a viable combination? To analyze the real estate sector, we used the news articles and some insights from EY. We found out that there was a lot of guessing how the COVID will affect the real estate sector. There were different effects in different countries because of the laws that politicians implemented. And we saw also that most solutions regarding IT were short-term oriented and not completely sufficient. The main challenge that we wanted to solve was to see if the traditional real estate and housing industry can be transformed with the use of blockchain technology to decrease the financial impact of future crises on the industry. We focused on higher liquidity to reach more people who have financial problems, and also to decrease the entry barrier to buy and sell real estate. And that means that we wanted also to present more opportunities for investors because the demand in the real estate is still higher than the supply.
Okay, our discussion. We saw that there is a shift from the business-oriented governance to a more IT and business-oriented governance. So the new governance model will more focus on IT. In our process part, we see that there is a disintermediation from the industry. So parties like the real estate agent, the notary, and the bank from the old process are replaced by smart contracts. And at last, the cybersecurity gets a more important role since a new system will be implemented, which will also provide new security problems. So our recommendation will be that if a company implements this, our solution of tokenization, it will gain a first mover advantage. And this first mover advantage will result in in getting new potential customers. However, it will also bring some barriers to overcome, like changing in organizational structures and the adoption of the new technology. Furthermore, there are also some restrictions, like compliance restriction. Our new solution has to be compliant with the law, so there has to be some research on it if how it can be compliant. And there's also some technical restrictions required, since the smart contract programming has to be feasible. So thank you for So in conclusion, our solution regarding tokenization in the real estate industry will also be applicable after the COVID crisis, since it brings a lot of opportunity for new customers. Thank you for your attention.